Hey everybody, Omega Alden here. We're playing Civilization 6 Rise and Fall once again. It is our continuation of our Korea game. I got a super helpful tip on one of my videos. I forget who actually said it, but thank you for this tip. Apparently the Sewon, the campus replacement, while it does get negatives for most districts placed next to it, it actually gets a bonus from the government district. So I looked this up right after he said that. And I wish I had known this earlier because I would have placed things slightly differently, potentially, just to get a little more benefit. But adjacency bonus here for the Sewon. -1 from each adjacent district, +1 science from each adjacent government plaza. Does that result in a -1 +1 where it's 0, or does that just result in the +1? I don't know. I'd have to try it out. But it's at least not a negative to put your government plaza next to your Sewon. So for you guys in the future, if you're playing this this guy, you don't need to do what I did. What I did was wrong. So all right, we're conquering Spain. So far, so good. We're coming towards the end of our era, which means we're going to lose our awesome benefit. We want to try to get to 128 so we don't fall into a dark age as well. Though being in a dark age, once we've taken out Spain, it may not matter that much because loyalty won't be a concern, really. But obviously, we'd like to stay out of it regardless, I think. Maybe we want to go into it, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe that would be useful. But we'll see where we lie at the end of it. All right, let's activate this to further Big Ben. Down to 7 turns on Big Ben. And let's see. Let's try to get some more science going. Let's get some money going. And I mean, you guys have pretty terrible terrain down here, so we're gonna get you some builders going. I think that's gonna pay off. All right, repeat your route, please. And we've taken this city. Is Yerevan? They're fine with us. We don't need to murder them. Yet. No, we don't actually. We'll probably leave all the city-states alone. Unless they're against us, you know. Alright, so let's look at taking these 2 cities real quick. We've got the Ironclad down here beating this one up. Also, let's just have it plunder these trade routes. Ooh, that's sweet money. It's gonna get doubled. So making sure to grab every piece of, or every bit of money we can along the way is gonna help out here. He was able to move and get his promotion. So not bad. We want to try to get some level 1 knights and stuff potentially down here with us as well. Because we want to make cores, but I don't want to lose, like, the fact that I've ranked multiple ones up, so I'd like to potentially change it up a little bit. Okay, we knocked down the walls. Is he going to be able to take this? This barbarian, is he going to burn Seville down, or are we going to take it with the Ironclad? We are going to have to deal with the barbarians over here once I take this. If I take it, if the barbarians didn't take it. Oh wait, now they are against us. Maybe. Looks like they are. They weren't, but now they're back in it. Okay, so Barcelona, we got you pretty easily. Let's move this guy up here so he can be ready to fire. And I guess we should just go conquer this. That's fine. Keep city, keep city. It's a crappy city. I probably should have just burned it down. It doesn't have hills, but whatever. I'm just gonna keep all their cities for the time being. Not too concerned about it. Hey, we got an error score for beating a core. I guess that was the first one we came in contact with. And yeah, you're a really terrible city. All right, Seville. Keep city. Okay, rid of these barbarians on our borders here. What can be done? Let's start repairing our defenses. They're gonna try to hit us probably and stop us from repairing. But whatever, that's fine. Good job, Ironclad. Way to do that. Way to steal that city from the barbarians. He's mad at us exploring. Don't be mad about exploration. That's a stupid thing to be mad about, honestly. How did it lose health there? I'm confused. Oh, I think one of them must have suicided into it. That must have been it. No, we don't need walls here. It was just so close to being completed. I'm like, yeah, do that. But you don't actually need that. That would be a waste of our time. Okay, what could be done down here? It'd be nice to move what's-his-face in here, Magnus, and chop some more stuff. Where is Magnus right now? I think he's down here. No, we sent Magnus back up to the center, didn't we? Somewhere. We sent him up here. He doesn't need to be right here right now. I was doing this to try to get overlapping production. Can we see? What our modifiers are here? +6 from factory, maybe? Is that... Or does the factory normally give +6? Where's our industrial zone here? There it is. How much does a factory actually give? Forgive me. I want to see if this is actually working for us. So, factory gives +3. So I think it's getting benefit from outside factories right now. But I still want to send Magnus out to that area because there are several trees I'd like to chop down. So what is this? Pipicasis. Pipicasis. So let's leave those for now. Let's not chop them or anything. Let's get a mine up here. And repair your monument, please, sir. Please, sir, repair it. It's in desperate need of repairs. Our watch is kind of worthless at this point, other than for picking off some units, which they don't really have units, so not the most useful thing in the world for us to have. Yerevan, your bonus is one of the best bonuses in the game. But not for us. For us, it's pointless. Let's see if our artillery can break your wall down. It might get rocked over there, because Yerevan's like double strength of these cities, so that may be dangerous for him. Let's detach this so that our guy can run up here and hit the city. I guess you should hit the city as well. How about you? That's better. There we go. We got this. This city should be easily dealt with. Heal up, Sir Ironclad. You have earned the time off. And let's send this artillery up here. I guess let's have him meet up with this and turn into a core, actually. Hopefully that one doesn't get rocked by the defenses. But if it does, whatever. It's not the end of the world. 173 production. This is for this town, right? I think it has to be, yeah. So 173 production would put us not a whole lot of the way in there, so I think I'm going to just improve this. They don't have a whole lot of nice tiles to work with, so I will give them the benefit of the doubt there and give them a nicer tile. He's looking for a peace deal. He should know by now that he's not getting it. Thought we taught him better than that. Okay, our city's fine.
Without remember that policy.
City's doing fine up here. We do need to clear out that barbarian camp, but other than that, everything's looking nice and tidy up there. We could get some gold if we wanted to switch to the native conquests, but I think I'll just pass on that one. I probably don't need this loyalty one right now, actually, so maybe... Well, let's switch to conscription to save some money. Do we want anything else? Colonial taxes? No. I mean, this actually would help a lot of our towns out, because I think... Well, it really depends on what they count as my original continents, or capital of continent, because as I showed earlier, our capital is sitting on the edge of 2 territories. But I think that this would help all the Cree and Spanish towns out. So I'm going to try this and just take a look and see. I just want to try it out. So if we go look at like a Cree city, production plus 10% from modifiers. I wonder if that modifier is the thing I just put in. What about gold? Also, we got some bonuses from modifiers. So I think it is taking place in all of the cities down here, which is actually kind of a significant thing going on. Okay, let's shoot at the wall and then form a core. Let's get your factory up and running. We do need to fix those walls too, but I think we've mostly dealt with the Spanish ships, so, or maybe completely dealt with the Spanish ships. It's not really a concern at the moment. Immune to being plundered. What's our thing here? Train a crossbowman. That's not happening. We can't. I don't even. Oh yeah, we can't even train a crossbowman. We completely skipped up past that, and now they're never gonna let us. Are they never gonna give us another quest? It's kind of stupid if so. I don't think we need to take this from Tamiris. I'm just gonna hold those envoys. There's just no reason to have them, really. So we've got our final Spanish city will be Zanzibar, it looks like. Unless they placed something somewhere else. Looks like that's what we're going to capture last. And honestly, I'm just going to have him start moving towards Zanzibar. Because we can take this with our fast-moving cavalry units. Keep it. You guys can heal up out here. And yeah, he should be able to go conquer that. I guess we should take Yerevan first if we actually want to take it, because once they go away, I think we go to peace. I don't need to take Yerevan really, but it is a decent... Out of all the cities down here, it's one of the better ones. And it's got iron, and it does have copper that we could make use of. Let's see. I'll put you up here and then move you to the city soon. Okay, what do we want to do with these guys? We want to go get aluminum for sure. Dude, that's a nice tile with the bonus there. We're just going to put you on alert over here. Keep the city's defenses a little higher. You can fortify until healed. Are we going to be able to blast this city down as fast? It doesn't seem like it. I guess we should move him in. Move both of these guys into range, these artillery, and just take down Yerevan first. One step in front of the other. 1 foot in front of the other. We take things slow and steady. Alright, Alden Turing. Great scientist. What else do we have? Great merchant, Mary Catherine Goddard. +1 level of diplomatic visibility with all civilizations. Nice. I like it. I guess just build your factory. God, these cities are so bad. Spain, what were you even thinking down here, man? Can't even tell what you guys, what you thought was going on. Oh, Yerevan's not even at war with us anymore. They've already gone back to peaceful. Okay, so Yerevan, you're safe from my wrath for now, until Spain sends another thing then to influence you. But for now, you're okay in my book. The Book of Korea says that you're okay. So, we listen to the book. We love it. Let's get Turing. So we get computers and a random tech. Combustion and computers. And then we get our visibility with everybody. Let's take a look at our scorecards again real quick. So Brazil hasn't made a lot of progress there. We're still dominantly in first place with text and science per turn. Religion, Spain was actually converting a lot, it looks like. But they'll be eliminated, and therefore that will not be a threat any longer. So that's good news. I didn't realize how dominant Spain was in that game. So we got our source of aluminum. This is now a very nice tile, like I said. Who owns this? I apologize, sir. I don't actually, but I'll do it. I'll tell him. Okay, so this is owned by this city. We definitely always want to work that. That's an amazing tile. So we're still not out of a dark age. Not like I said, I'm not necessarily trying to get out of the dark age before this thing happens, because I think it might be okay. We're not going to be facing loyalty struggles. I don't really feel like going out and conquering everyone else. It's always an option, but right now I'm just trying to play this thing a little differently than previous. So in a couple turns he's going to be ready for chops. So let's go here and look to chop it. Alright, guys. So these give faith if chopped or if attacked. What about, is that the same thing? Yeah. Spain, you're in some hurting over here. You're in some troubles. You got the problems. You're at least lucky that it takes a while for our artillery to make it over there. That's the only saving grace for you right now. Is that it takes more than a couple turns for me to reach you. Beyond that, you're definitely in some trouble. You better hope you have some city that's not on our continent. We're getting denounced by our friend. He was our friend at some point, but I guess our conquering has turned him against us. He now believes in... He believes the whole warmonger thing. I mean, they brought it upon themselves by being on our continent, really. Wait, are they back as enemies here? They've been... Yep, they're enemies once again. Well, I guess we're gonna blow this up with this artillery then. Might as well shoot at it with this watcher. This one's still gonna go over here. But, I'm okay with taking out Yerevan as well. Alright, let's move some guys closer in here. Can you not fire twice? Or did you fire twice and I just forgot? I thought you would be able to. Okay. Condemn the heretic! You're winning too much in that aspect. We must stop you. And it's all the condemnation of your heretics that's ceased this and not the utter destruction of your territory. That had nothing to do with it, really. So broadcast center, we actually do want to try to get... We want to try to get up to, the next... We want to get up to suffrage, which is 6 things away. So, getting some more culture per turn is worthwhile. No! Rebellion? This is untoward right here. We can't have any rebellion here. Let's send Liang down here to stop that madness from occurring. Okay. So he still hasn't finished his positioning there, so we're gonna wait. This chop is just gonna get us another builder immediately. But that's okay. It'll get us well into something else if we want, probably. And then that other one will be able to walk through and
Don't
chop things as
watch the
well.
big clock.
Yeah, Big Ben, this is putting
Do
us
what it
like
does.
8,000 something,
Keep
maybe
going.
9,000. Look at that. Look at that wonder of the world that we have. Amazing. I do like the world animations that they've got going on. World wonder. City losing loyalty. I fixed that. So yeah. We're up to 9116. So we had like 4550 ish. So nice. That is excellent. Okay, let's get... You know what? Maybe we should get a theater square somewhere here. Talking about needing more culture per turn. I might as well have our capital join in on that action. I think maybe here. This tile. It's gonna weaken some of these farms a little bit, but it's pretty good. Pretty strong location. These are +3s as well, though. I don't want to put it right there. I can put it here. Let's drop it here and get that +3 bonus. Fill policy slot. What did we lose or gain? We gain one? From that? From Big Ben? Oh, Big Ben gave the... Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Can we get extra production from our industrial buildings or just the adjacency bonuses? Because the adjacency bonuses still might be worthwhile regardless, so let's do that. We want our cities to be producing a little more quickly. We've invested in a lot of industrial zones, so adjacency bonuses seems worthwhile. Plunder the trade route, please. You should be able to fire from here next turn. And, alright, we cut them off. You can fire from here. Doing some decent wall damage. I guess we'll move you up here. And we can't fire in the same turn as we moved. That's the flaw of the Hwacha as you go along. It's not the end of the world, but... it is annoying. I guess we need to have a knight or something over here. We'd much rather... We need to take Yerevan before we take Zanzibar. If we do intend to take it, which at this point I do intend to. So I should work under that possibility by focusing on taking it before we finish off Zanzibar. And we did make it out of the Dark Age. We're not gonna get a Golden Age or anything like that. Well, not likely. So 280 production from removing this. How much does this worker cost? 52. 54 more. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of overflow from that. That's nice. And what do we want to build with the overflow? Can we get a Seiwan on that spot? We could. Do we want a Seiwan on that spot? We definitely want a Seiwan. So let's put it... Hey, let's put it over here with the +4 bonus. And then we'll look to chop a little more. We're going to chop this stone resource. I'm just going to chop probably all the tech buildings for this location. We lost a little money. Oh, I bought the tile. That's right. I thought we might have been being leached or something like that by a spy. But no, it was just me buying a tile. Get your upgrade again here. What do we want? Let's get emplacement. You can fire upon... Man, you're absolutely smoking this building if you do fire upon it. We're gonna wait. Well, we can fire upon it without worrying, but I just don't want to take it before we take this one. So let's make sure to get him over here. Let's build some traders. How many traders can we... We can get like 7 more traders, so we should definitely be doing that. All right, let's chop for the library. 350 production, so we're going to have a lot of overflow there as well. Chop. And... I mean, you're... Yeah, let's just build another builder down here. This area is just trash. I'm sorry, Spain. I don't know what happened to you. But, doesn't look good. Alright, let's have this guy go help as well. Maybe we can surround it. We need to just get somebody to stand on this side. Actually, if he moves forward, it would surround it, I think. But we'd like to keep him firing. Skip your turns, please. Sending him through here. Is this the end of our era? I think so. They would like peace. There, you shall not find any peace on this earth, my friend. Maybe in the next existence for you. Maybe if you're friendly with me in the next game I see, you'll be my buddy.
You're just sort of hanging on.
Hey, rocketry. We can make a dedication. No one made it into a golden age. A couple people are in a dark age. So Heartbeat of Steam has lost its awesome bonus. We might just want to get Reform the Coinage. I would think either Heartbeat of Steam or Reform the Coinage are going to get us the most amount of points here. I'm going to go with Reform. Because we're going to be making some more trade routes to shore up those numbers. Alright, can you... Yeah, no. You should not do that. Cancel. There we go. Alright, so we should just fire upon this city. Weaken it. Let our boy do his work. And capture that city. Probably next turn I think we'll be able to capture it. It might take 2 turns. Okay, so from here on out we want to focus on getting our next set of techs, which satellites is the Next in line for things you have to do in order, I believe. Followed by robotics, nuclear fusion, nanotech. Something like that. Can we... Who's the person that lets us buy... Is it the merchant lady, I guess? Where's she at? She's right here. So buying a spaceport costs 7,200. We may purchase one, or maybe we'll just have Guangzhou start building one right now, because it's not like we have the next tech. So next turn we'll see how long that's going to take them. Actually, I mean, I can look at it right now. It's 34 turns to build one. Not positive if we want to try to buy one or not. So these things take 580 production. We should just be able to chop that as well. And then we are going to want to try to get some mines or something to shore up what we've done here. We can definitely put a mine right next to the Seiwon and get the bonus there. It's time to complete all missions reduction. That seems worthwhile. You can just skip your turns, sir. And skip your turn. Skip your turn. Let's take a look over here. What did we find? Preslov. Okay. We found a city-state. So yeah, we can look at purchasing them, and maybe we should buy one. I don't know. Because we can do a lot of other stuff in the time being if we purchase one. We definitely want... We probably want multiple at this point, but it's hard to tell. We may not need multiple based on other things going on. So let's see. What if we move her over there? Because this is one of our, if not our highest production city, it's one of the top producing cities. Let's see, they're at 53, capital's at, yeah, 41. So we probably want to build a spaceport in both locations here. So let's move her to Guangzhou. We might buy one like I'm talking about. Or I may just start hard building them there. In both locations here. I haven't fully decided yet. I think I just want to purchase one of them and place the other. And this is the fastest building city, so we're gonna just hard build this one. Because this is our highest production city. We're gonna buy one over here, so let's look at actually moving her to Pengala, or into Pengala's position. So oh, it was my capital. That's right. We want you to move here. Yes, and then we want you to, I guess, go to this city, where you can be still beneficial. That seems reasonable to me. It might be the wrong decision, but that's what we're going with right now. Alright, let's get a builder down here. They've got pike and shot. Let's kill that. Goodbye, friend. Yerevan. Can't take you this turn. So next turn we'll take you. Alright, well that's gonna be it for this episode. Next time we will take Yerevan, we will take Zanzibar. That might be the end of Spain. And yeah, we're gonna be working on constructing some spaceports. We're gonna be doing this and that. So like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks, everybody.